Hey Capricorn, you guys are up. This is your general reading for October 2019 for Capricorn Sun, Moon, and Rising. You can also check your rising sign video and your moon sign video, and you can always schedule an individual reading with me by clicking the link to my calendar, which will be in the comments after this video posts. Okay, what's going on for Capricorn in October? Okay, so at the center of whatever situation you guys have going on in the month of October, Capricorn indicates a need for finding balance, wanting to find balance in at least one area of your life. Wow. So also like really weighing your options in some area, having to make a decision, and feeling like some pressure with this decision because it feels like whatever decision you guys might be making this month holds like the weight of karma on it. Like you don't want to make the wrong decision. You're not going to, but there's this underlying pressure of feeling like you might, or feeling like it's a big decision, like I want to do the right thing. Some of you may also have some legal situations coming up. And weighing your options with like, how am I going to handle this legal situation? What am I going to do here? And even that maybe legal situation for some of you could be feeling like very karmic situation as well. The good news is something kind of comes out of nowhere, like when you least expect it, like a gift from the heavens, which is exactly what you need right when you need it. So this is good. So you may be weighing your options, and then something comes in and that either helps you make the decision, or it just really helps in the situation altogether. It helps bring balance to it. And okay, then we have the Empress as well. So this has some type of feminine energy connected to it. So some of you may be weighing your options and making a decision related to your mothers or as a mother, or whatever your legal situations may be, may involve another mother for some of you. But there's like a mother figure involved here as well. Okay. So yeah, this is nice. So you're definitely spiritually supported in whatever decision you make, and so much so that like this is where the gift comes from the heavens, right? You're spiritually supported and guided, and you're going to get the spiritual support and help and backing that you need related to whatever decision you have coming up. And the nice thing about it is once you make this decision, you feel a new emotional beginning. There's relief that comes with it. And there's even financial stability that comes with it. So even though making the decision feels scary, once you're on the other side of the decision, it's great. It's great. It's emotionally great. It's financially great. We even have the happily ever after card here. So this is really good. Energies operating in the situation are, okay, so, wow. So for some of you, okay, this is where it gets tricky. So for some of you, oh wait, okay, too many things at once. How do I order this and prioritize this? Okay, so I'll start with this. So Pluto is going direct on October 3rd in the sign of Capricorn. So in your sign, Capricorns, you guys are the ones that are typically willing to do the work to get whatever desired outcome it is that you're looking for. You're willing to put in the effort, to put in the work to get what it is that you're wanting. So this is nice. And with Pluto going direct, okay, so during the Pluto retrograde phase, which has been since the end of April, everyone has been called to go within and reflect on what needs to end in their lives, like what needs to end and what needs to be transformed. And so as you gain clarity from this, and start to move forward with that transformation starting October 3rd and going forward with it. So something is definitely coming to an end. This is like the divorce card. So I don't want you to get scared and be like, oh my God, I'm getting divorced. It's up to you. You get to decide if you're going to get divorced or not, right? You know your situation. And because this is a general reading, it's going to manifest differently for different people. But for those of you who, either way, there's a separation of some sort for something. And this is also not just the cards here, but also being supported by Pluto, right? The whole Pluto retrograde phase was asking you to consider what needs to end. And so as you consider this and start to move forward with taking action on whatever it is, there's a separation of some sort from something. So separating from whatever it is that's not working in your life anymore, right? That's a good thing. It could be a situation, it could be a job, it could be a relationship. And either way, and this may be like the decision that you're weighing your options on, you know, what do I separate from? Do I do it? When do I do it? How do I do it? All this stuff. But as you do it, like making that decision can be scary, but as you do it, like there's relief on the other side of it for you. There's financial stability on the other side of it for you. There's strength on the other side of it for you. There's ultimate protection on the other side of it for you. There's happiness on the other side of making this decision. So Capricorns, as you separate from whatever it is that's not healthy in your life or not working for you, good things start happening, and you start to feel closer to who you are authentically within yourself and start to let that part of you shine more. So this is great. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. So for some of you, there's an indication of travel coming up as well, and this may be related to the separation. So from whatever it is that you may be separating from in your life, you may be actually really distancing yourself by either physically moving to a new state or a new city or moving away and creating that separate space. For some of you, part of this feels like something's being taken from you, but here's the thing. Ask yourself, is this something really being taken from me? Or is this something that I just no longer need and is related to what I have determined needs to end in my life, right? Like, is this a healthy separation that needs to happen, right? And so you can validate your feelings as well too, because even in a healthy separation, there can be sadness and a grieving period of having to mourn the end of whatever it is that's ending. That's okay. That's perfectly okay. But I want you to look for the physical signs, because this is saying you have physical signs around you that are showing you that you're making the right choice and that are showing you that you are protected. So whatever physical, you can even ask for a specific sign, right? Today, show me that I'm protected in whatever way, or show me this if I'm being protected. You know, it could be a bird, a feather, or whatever. It could be a purple hippopotamus. You know, I mean, you can ask for whatever you want. And you'll see it, but that's the thing, like, be open to seeing the physical signs around you that are confirmation to you that you are divinely protected and that you are making the right choice, because I really feel like you are here, because there's really good things on the other side of it. It's just transformation can be hard, especially for earth signs, right? Capricorn's an earth sign, but Pluto's going direct in your sign. So you're astrologically supported and spiritually supported in making these changes and making these moves. Yeah, okay, so your romance card. Romance card for Sagittarius. No, I'm sorry. Capricorn. I just did Sagittarius. This is Capricorn. Woo! Wow. Okay, I'm going to pull another one because I think this is the same card that came up for Sagittarius. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so I'm going to pull another one too, because I think I accidentally said Sag and then I think the same card came up. Okay, let's see another romance card for Capricorn. That's kind of Yeah, this is good. Okay, so Capricorn, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So yes, you guys are willing to do whatever is needed to get the desired outcome that you want, but also allow your friends to help you through this process. And other people as well. Anyone who has the ability to support you in some way, allow them to help you through this process. Because you really do have happiness on the other side of it, financial stability on the other side of whatever decision it is that you're making, and it's finding balance in your life in some area and separating from what's no longer working for you. So you have support along the way, so receive it. Okay, your 72 Names of God card for Capricorn. All right, to get 2. No guilt. Yes, this is a good one for you. No guilt. I recall negative deeds from my past. I reflect on some of my more unpleasant traits. Right? This is what you guys have probably been doing for the past 5 months anyways with Pluto retrograde. I feel the pain that I have caused others. I ask the light to eradicate all my negative attributes. The force called repentance spiritually repairs my past sins and diminishes the dark side of my nature. So anything that you have that's like making you feel guilty from separating from what's bad in your life is being washed away right now, right? No guilt. There's no guilt in the decision that you make. And enough is never enough. And I think these two go hand in hand really well together. My eyes and heart remain focused on the end goal at all times, right? The outcome that you're looking for. I awaken the persistence and passion to never, and that means never, ever settle for less. So walking away from what's no longer working in your life, what's no longer healthy or good for you in your life, walking away from that and not having guilt for doing that is a good thing, because you don't want to settle for less, right? You want all the good things in the world, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly okay. All right, there you have it, Capricorn. You're going to make the right decision for all of you. I know you will. I have confidence in that, and I will see you guys soon. So if you like this, let me know in the comments. If you know a Capricorn or you love a Capricorn, you can tag them in it or you can share it with them, and I will see you guys soon.